We have a new religious liberty case to bring to you guys today. Raw Story reports, an appeals court in California slapped down a white supremacist claim that his religious freedom was violated because he might have to share a prison cell with an inmate from another race. The inmate, Dennis Walker, is a devout racist who identifies himself as an Aryan Christian Odinist, which he said forbids him from integrating with or performing required rituals in front of members of other races. Walker claimed that having a cellmate from another race would prevent him from communicating with the gods during a spiritual circle of Odinist warding. So he lost, let's be clear about that, but if he appeals to the Supreme Court, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he could win. And the reason I say that is, well, there is the Hobby Lobby decision that's still, there. And that's the problem with Hobby Lobby to begin with, and this is why we've spoken about this time and time again, is that the reasoning used in that case is fucking bananas, because it opens up the door to theocratic anarchy, where anybody can say, I'm going to do this illegal thing, but as long as I say I'm doing it because of my religion, well, then you can't disagree with it, because then you're being anti-religion and you're taking away my rights. But you got to think about the implications of that, man. So when they ruled in the Hobby Lobby case, the idea was, it is taking away the rights of a religious business owner if you tell the owner that they can't take away birth control from the health policies of their employees. That was the ruling. Hey, they have a religious objection for their employee to use birth control through their own health insurance. They have an objection, so they don't have to, they could take that away from them, no problem. But then, so take the next logical step, vaccines. There's plenty of religions that believe in natural medicine. They don't believe in vaccines, so hey, you work for me. You haven't gotten vaccines, you need to get your vaccines. You can't. I disagree with that. Just being against modern medicine. Oh, you have an infection, you're going to get penicillin? Nope. I'm against it, so you can't have it. Why stop there? Hey, you're allowed to tell people how to dress at work, right? So why not, hey, I am a fundamentalist. Take your pick, whether fundamentalist Christian, fundamentalist Muslim, fundamentalist or ultra-Orthodox Jew. You have to dress like I tell you to dress at work. Cover your body from head to toe. Let's say it's a fundamentalist Muslim. If you work for me, you have to cover your head. You have to wear the fucking total hijab, because I say so. But, see, this is insanity. Anybody can get away with anything and just say, it's my religion. There's religions that believe in human sacrifice. Can you kill somebody and say, hey, my religion? There's already laws on the books in some states where if you don't take your kid to go to the doctor when they're really sick and they die, if you say, I have a genuine belief in Christianity that believes in faith healing, and I don't believe in modern medicine, you don't go to jail. It happened with one family, and they killed 2 of their kids. The first time they go to the court, the guy's like, I have to let you go, because if you really believe in religion and you tried to faith heal and the kid died, I have to let you go. My hands are tied. So then they let the guy go, and they killed another one of their kids died because they tried to faith heal them. Religious anarchy. So how is this any different? Oh, just because we stumbled upon an issue that we all agree is terrible. Overt racism. So the guy's like, well, yes, I'm an overt racist, but I'm doing it based on my religion. And by the way, there is stuff in the Bible you can use to back up that belief for sure. The Bible bans intermarriage between tribes. That's a ban on interracial marriage. People who are against interracial marriage in America use the Bible to back up their argument. People in America use the Bible to back up their arguments for slavery. So there is a religious argument to be in favor of slavery and to be in favor of overt racism. And this guy's saying, I'm a Christian Odinist, and this is how I want to live, and you can't tell me that I can't live like this because it's my religious liberty. If the court says no, if the Supreme Court says no, they are obviously being hypocrites. Obviously. To be consistent, you'd have to say, well, we allowed the person to take away the birth control because of their religion, so yeah, we can't force this guy, if it's against his religion, to be in the same cell as a black person. We can't. Your hands would be tied. See, this is the problem with logic and consistency. If you are logical, if you are consistent, it wouldn't matter what the substance of said religious thing is. You already said they have a liberty regardless of the thing, if the thing violates a secular law. You said that, not me. You said that. Doesn't matter if you violate a secular law, it's their religious liberty. You got to let them do it. Well, okay, he's violating a secular law because he's saying, hey, don't treat this guy equal, don't put him in my thing, so he's probably violating multiple secular laws, anti-discrimination laws, etc. But you gotta let him do it. It's in the name of religion. You see the fucking Pandora's box you opened? And then, by the way, how these guys are such hypocrites, because God forbid somebody goes there and says, hey, I'm a Jainist. I believe in peace in all circumstances. 50% of my taxes is going to kill people in Iraq and Syria. I'm not paying 50% of my taxes because I believe in peace. I'm contributing to war. My religion is against that. I'm not going to do that. What would happen with the court? What would they say? Hey, look, hands are tied. Hobby Lobby. We ruled what we ruled. It is what it is. He doesn't have to pay. He doesn't have to pay. It's his religion. What are you going to do? Or God forbid I go out there and say, look, man, I just converted to a religion that I'm a Rastafarian now. I want to smoke weed all day. I converted. I converted. I'm in their religion. I want to smoke weed all day. Put him in jail. He's breaking a law. Put him in jail. But wait, you guys said if you have a religious objection, it overrides the law. So if somebody has a religious objection for Rastafarian, why wouldn't that override the law? Because, see, you want to pick and choose. You want to pick and choose based not only on your religion, but your interpretation of your religion, if you're Scalia or Thomas or any of the other fucking dingbats on the court. That's the problem. We essentially have a bunch of fundamentalist, zealot idiots on the court who do horrible decisions, but they think they're nailing it. You're not nailing it. You're a dunce.